overcast night here in Southern California as we welcome you inside Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. The Friars. Dinelson Lamet, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 13.
Austin Slater is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Popped him up. Alomar ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Now the pitch. Mike Yastrzemski is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. His prior history in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Alex Wood will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
That is good. The center fielder,
And the hit will be Trent Grisham as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. There is La Stella in time to first, and there are 2 away.
batting fourth.
Next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Flores. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The Padres get 1 in the inning, and it comes on the second inning set to go. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1. That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Tommy La Stella is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. La Stella, a former member of the Oakland A's, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know him is to go out and produce.
Brandon Belt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. Now to bat, Mike Piazza as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Slater is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And in steps Manny Machado. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Ro. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make him fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak, and after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Dickerson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up is Roberto Alomar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Flores has it. Let's also go to La Stella at second, and the force out means the inning is over.
Back now in San Diego, home of the Padres, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. Coming into the day, they ranked first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Thank you, Heidi. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that left-handed pitcher who bats right, Alex Wood, will hit next. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Giants are down on 4 pitches. At the plate now is Dinelson Lamet as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Dinelson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hard hit ball to short. Flores is there. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony.
So here is Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Opposite field to left. Dickerson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Padres down in order, but they're up 1-0. Now at the plate here is Donovan Solano. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
To first, fielded by McGriff. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now into the box, Austin Slater flew out last time up. first delivery to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Chopper to short, fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando.
So bases are empty with one out now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on the way. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Piazza.
So now to the plate, Mike Piazza. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. It crashes off the Western Metal Building, and it's out of here.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
No balls and one strike. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now this ball is hit deep down the line. Gone! Back-to-back homers. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. 19th home run for him on the season as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Fred McGriff. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Leading off from San Francisco,
Alex Dickerson is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Again, another foul ball. Now the pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He'll try again, 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is.
the second baseman.
Tommy LaStella will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And that's the second out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Hey, offense needs...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 4. So stepping in is Ricky Henderson, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Taken in by Flores. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. So next to bat will be Tony Gwynn. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. In there. No balls and a strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Up next to the Padres.
Into the box now, Mike Piazza. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Here's Manny Machado now, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
In now, Fred McGriff. And a double steal try here. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. The 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's 8-0.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Row.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2-out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Nick Tropiano gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hit hard down the left field line. But that'll land foul, strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Dickerson is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come to the plate. 4. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Wilmer Flores, and it's fouled away.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The 0-2 home. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Mauricio Dubon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Donovan Solano would be next. Taken in by McGriff, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Next to dig in, Tony Gwynn. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
To the plate now, Trent Grisham. Into center field, line drive base hit. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a liner, and this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, make it 9-0.
Now batting.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that target ground.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So now here is Donovan Solano. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Austin Slater stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Digging in next, Mike Yastrzemski. He bounced out last time up. 0-1 the count. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at-bat right here.
There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Giants leave 1. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Fred McGriff.
The
pitch.
first baseman.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
So here now's the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. McGriff at third. Alomar is at second with nobody out. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Ricky Henderson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Coda Belt is in the dirt, but he's able to go down there and fish it out to finish off the at-bat. Next up is Tony Gwynn. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. From the belt, the pitch. Second and third, 2 away. And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And the second run will score as well. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, not a bad way to start the new month, D-Roll. How about after that single? That's his 3rd hit of this game.
That has to make you feel good. You see that calendar flip, and you got.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here comes the 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Dickerson looks up, and that one is gone. on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs as the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Very weakly on the ground. Ready with another 0-2. Struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Brandon Belt stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
The bat, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's popped up. Alomar has a play. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Giants. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Manny Machado. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Short, hit hard. Flores has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And now here is Roberto Alomar, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. From the stretch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now, and he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by, no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
In there, now the throw. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball down to Solano at third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Here's Buster Posey now, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And stepping in, Brandon Crawford. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 0 for 8. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit to first. And a step on first himself for the out. And now in the box, Donovan Solano. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Austin Slater stands in as he looks at a called strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. San Francisco, good night. 14-0 is the final in this one. San Diego blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Dinelson